What's going on YouTube? This is AK and you're watching Vlogmore. And today I want to go over America's favorite platform of a rifle. And that platform is the AR-15. But not just any AR-15. For those of you who are AR-15 enthusiasts or gun enthusiasts in general, you already know what kind of AR-15 you're looking at. But for those of you who don't, it's the M&P Sport 2, all right? That includes the forward assist and the dust cover. Now this review is not going to be like your normal reviews where I take the gun apart, show you the internals, and show you all the bells and whistles that it comes with, because you've probably already seen 2 or 3 of those before you landed on this video. What I'm going to do is make this video for first-time semi-automatic rifle buyers who are looking for an affordable, reliable fighting rifle. And for those of you who may not have been fans of the AR-15 platform before, but it's now starting to give it a second look, why this is a good option for you as well. And also why I think this gun is just as capable as a Colt that you could buy at the same locations, and why I think it's better in some ways. And I'm going to give proof of that. So let's get into it. So the first thing I wanted to talk about was the barrel, right? The barrel is a very widely debated topic. And a lot of people think that if it's not 1 in 7 twists, they want nothing to do with it. Well, first and foremost, those individuals who call 1 in 9 twists, you know, plinker barrels, what they don't realize is that security contractors, you know, in the late 90s, they used Bushmasters, a lot of them, that had 1 in 9 twist barrels, and they were using them for real world situations. So I can say personally that, you know, with that said, and with the fact that I shoot 62 grain in this weapon all the time and get amazing groupings, it's just kind of an irrelevant topic for people to say that 1 in 9 can't be taken seriously for you know, for fighting rifle usage. It's more than capable, okay? Now, I've never tried to shoot 75 grain out of this, but all it means with a 1 in 9 twist is that you're not going to get as accurate groupings with a 75 grain as you will with a 1 in 7 twist. Doesn't mean that your barrel is going to break. It doesn't mean that you're going to damage the barrel. It just means it won't be as accurate with higher grain rounds. That's all it means. So 1 in 9 twist has actually been proven in the field, and you have one. So I think that you should be very content with that twist rate. And as far as the finish goes, you know, there's still people that say that chrome lining is better than a nitride finish, but, you know, studies have shown that it's actually not. You got to remember, nitride finish is an actual chemical change being done to the barrel, okay? Remember, people, it's 2017. You don't have to use chrome lining anymore because you have the nitriding. Like I said, it actually becomes a part of the chemical makeup of the barrel. So it's more accurate and it's more durable. So, you know, this is the future, people, okay? And I think a lot of you don't have the knowledge, or you're just too spoiled that, you know, in America we are given really quality weapons for low prices that, you know, are definitely fighting rifles. So I mean, I always say, do you really think that in Vietnam that they would have preferred to have what they were issued initially with the M16 over an M&P Sport 2? I doubt it. I'm pretty sure that they would have preferred to have this weapon than your stock M16 that they were issued, and I'm sure that this weapon would have performed a lot better. So knowing that they had a weapon that wasn't as good as this should tell you right there, if they could fight a war with the M16, okay, and with all the trouble that it had, still able to stay in the fight, this weapon would be more than capable to do so. And lastly, there's one more reason why I think that this weapon is definitely capable of being a valid fighting rifle for your average civilian, and that is because of a comparison of torture tests done on this gun compared to the Colt. Now, the New York Times did a story on Colt doing a military test, a torture test, a firing test on the M4 and the M4A1. And they found that basically in this test, these weapons would go to a certain round count before having a catastrophic failure. The torture test would basically be, they would hold it up, fire the weapon until it was out of ammunition, change the magazine out, put another one in, and just continue to fire on fully automatic until there was a catastrophic failure. Now, the Colt M4 was only able to last 535 rounds. The M4A1 lasted 911 rounds. You want to know how much the M&P Sport 2 lasted in the same test? 820 rounds. That's right, 820 rounds. So significantly more than the M4 and not significantly less than the M4A1. So with that said, this weapon is fully capable. Now, I get it. There's people out there that said, well, he had a different lower. Yeah, he had a fully automatic lower because they don't make these guns in fully automatic. And he had a different bolt carrier group. Okay, fine. So if you wanted to really feel 100% comfortable with battle usage, then literally the only modification you would have to do is change the bolt carrier group to a fully automatic BCG, and then you still pay less than what you pay for a stock Colt. And you have a weapon that's fully capable. So, you know, I'm glad that these tests come out because it really goes to show what you're getting for your money. And this is 2017. Rifles are made to a higher standard now for less. You know, guns like the Janik, you know, they're a lot more affordable than a lot of other guns out there, and they perform better than a lot of the other guns out there. So remember, price is not always proof of quality. So this weapon in all is definitely worth it, and it's definitely a fighting rifle. For those of you who call it a range toy, for you to call a gun a toy that's designed to kill people in the first place shows how ignorant you are and your limited firearm experience. So definitely pick one up. Okay, I think this would be the best option, okay, for the price range, and I think it does compete. So if you have any questions about this firearm, please leave a question or a comment in the comment section below. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.